What's good, everybody? It's your man, Brandon Houston. And today, I am glad to be sharing the Bible verse of the day. So with that being said, let us begin. I'm sorry if I get this name wrong, but we'll be looking at Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 14. And I'll be reading from the NIV version off my tablet. This is what it says. For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. This one, I think, is kind of more simple and easy. Not to make it, not to downgrade it, but God is going to let his presence be known even more so than what's going on right now. You know, water takes up all of this earth, just so. But God's grace, mercy, and love is going to fill this entire world, whether some of us like it or whether some of us don't. God will show his presence ahead of time, later on, but it would never be a never. We're going to all see his glory. We're going to also see his wrath. And by that I mean, and what I'm taking from this is that it's almost sound like the judgment day. And that's what I'm thinking. But I know the type of person trying to follow God that I am. I want to see God's presence one day. I want to have the knowledge of what God meant for all of this to mean, which I pray that some people that are failing or falling astray when it comes to God, people that don't know nothing of God, and even the ones that deter God, I hope that the knowledge of God seeks into their heart as much as it's seeking into mine and ours, because we all need God's love and mercy. And God's knowledge upon us, God's wellness, wisdom, is going to be the thing that saves us all. So today I pray that we all can seek God's message, seek godly people as we go through this journey of life. This one was a quicker one, but I really hope that we all strive to find God, no matter what that looks like. It could be you guys listen to me right now. It could be from the Bible verses that come through with something different every day, or just reading the Bible page 1 to the very end. Just seek God out. What we should do is just seek God, point blank, period. And sometimes it can happen like this. As we're seeking God, there are some ways that are not the best. There are some people that are not really helping in the sense of godliness, but to take credit or just to say that they did something. I know I pray that I don't lead nobody astray as I do these, as I tell anybody about God, because I know I don't have the most knowledge when it comes to God, but I know I try because I know God got my back, and I know when I go to somebody to explain a godly message, I go to God for it. So I pray however you find God, it works out in that godly sense. And yes, seek God. That's really all it is to it. But I'm praying that this message today led us somewhere to get closer to God. I do apologize that I messed up part of the name. I know I heard it and still didn't have it all correct, but please tell me how you feel. Let it be known in the comments. Please love this, like it, and share it so that way everybody can get a message. And I'm praying that, like I said before, that it's blessing you as much as it's blessing me. But just know this, with God, everything. Without God, nothing. Deuces.